Hello, I'm Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I'm here to do a reading for you. I haven't been on for the last couple of days. It feels strange, and I'm not fully ready to begin an entire day yet. But I really wanted to get this message out to you. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. I have the Hermit coming out. The Hermit's coming out with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. Whoa. Okay. For someone, there's, wow. Okay. Okay. The Ace of Swords came out in reverse, and it came out with the King of Swords. The Ace of Cups is upright with the Hermit. I see that for someone, there is a Virgo trying to begin a new start with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, who has said no. They've shut it down. I see that flat out. That's very clear there. I also see somebody who has gone introspectively and decided that I have to love myself before I can do what you want me to. So for now, that doesn't mean it doesn't mean that there's not the opportunity to work with somebody or whatever, but it's like this is what I require in order to move forward. Because with that Ace of Swords in reverse, you're setting your boundaries, you're speaking your mind, and the King of Swords is you just effectively communicating your needs and such to whoever this other party is. Going back to this relationship thing, I see that this Hermit person, for some of you, has a relation to the sign of Capricorn because the Devil card came out over this Hermit and this Ace of Cups. This Hermit and this Ace of Cups is a Virgo person who is having, trying to start a new love. And why? Because there's codependency. There's codependency there. They don't feel like they're enough. They feel very alone, right? I'm getting the word addicted. They're addicted. Somebody is addicted to this other air sign person that they're trying to come at. The air sign person says no. The next card that came out for them is the Three of Cups, and it's in reverse over the Ace of Swords in reverse next to this King of Swords. So whoever this King of Swords is, which is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy, they're saying, no, we're not going to participate in this three-party situation. I feel like this King of Swords has a person in their life already, and that's why their answer is no. But this other person is like somebody, it's like an ex returning. So some of you may be feeling a third-party energy in your relationship, and if you are, just trust and believe that that's getting shut down is what I see. I mean, unless your partner is the Virgo who's going for somebody else who's in a relationship, because that's what I'm picking up here. There's a Virgo going for somebody who is in a relationship. Yeah, now on the Virgo side, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. I know you can't see the cards. Don't worry. You always usually get to see me and the cards. Just enjoy the freaking reading. I love you. And good morning, Sherry. Yeah, the Four of Wands is in reverse, and it's like, honey, it's time to break this addiction. Like, whatever you think that person is doing for you is over. It's done. This is your toxic bad habit for yourself. So if you find yourself wanting somebody who's in a relationship with another person. Maybe you're the Virgo energy that's here. I get that on the Virgo side, this person plays real sweet and innocent, right? But it's like, what do they say? Classy in the streets and freak in the sheets or whatever. This person can be really freaky. They have a dark side, but you don't know them if you don't get in their sheets and if you aren't in their private space, right? So this person, whoever this is, whether it's you, somebody you know, or somebody that's surrounding your relationship, as it's been portrayed in all three ways during this brief reading already, it's like it's time for you to take the initiative to break this toxic pattern, because going back into this relationship is not going to serve you well. Yes, now on the King of Swords side, as I try to show cards again that you can't see, we have the Ace of Wands coming up, and it's coming up upright. So I feel like this person definitely, like I said, this King of Swords energy has a partner. They already have somebody, and they're like, I am not. They're putting their power to not becoming involved in this three-party situation. They are asserting themselves, and that's what they're doing. So let's see. Tell me who about this Virgo. I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this Virgo energy on the Hermit side is showing me that this is a karmic connection from somebody that has been blocked out. Okay, that's who this person is. And let's see what we need to know about this King of Swords now. Okay, and I have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Last Judgment. I feel like this person is in love with somebody. They've been through some heartbreaks. They were shut down at one point, and now they got a second chance. That's exactly what those cards are saying to me. This King of Swords is in love with somebody who they went through some real hard times with. They got shut down in the past, and now they get a second chance. So they're doing, actually, so if you're dating a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person who in the past you had concerns with this other party, like it appears that that has been shut down. They're taking their second chance seriously. The second chance came up upright. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands came up in reverse. I'm sorry, the Judgment came up upright, and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands came up in reverse, saying that it had already happened in the past. And it's like that had to happen to help them awaken their love. Okay, so I feel like this is a story that you need to know about. So let me know about you. You are the Knight of Cups in reverse. Hello, Elisa. Welcome. I'm not always dark. I usually live in the light. I like to stay in the gray. Actually, I'm wearing gray right now. But you'll see that when I get another video out. The Knight of Cups. You're coming up as the Knight of Cups in reverse. And what that tells me is that you, because now in those two groupings, I did not feel you. Okay, I'm just going to say that. I did not feel you. I definitely know this is you. Knight of Cups in reverse is saying you've chosen to withdraw your love back to yourself. So even though you're giving second chances here, you have pulled back some of your energy, some of your love to yourself. You're like, okay, I love you. I'm going to give this another shot. However, I'm going to make sure that I keep my happiness, because we now have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and that's saying to me, the Ten of Cups in reverse is saying, I've learned and figured out that no matter how much I love you, the truth is happiness only comes from within, and love comes from within, and the minute I stop loving me, so do you. So I can't do that no more. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles is upright, and the Seven of Wands is in reverse. And so here I see, you know what, yes, I'm going to move forward. However, I know that I've faced some of my subconscious fears in this relationship. That's why it's on the left side. I also know that moving forward, I'm not going to fight so hard. I'm not going to worry about being so in control with the Seven of Wands on the right side, showing me left brain consciousness, right brain consciousness, okay? And so I feel like, yes, you're moving forward. There is movement in the relationship. You do have two knights here, but you're more moving forward from the headspace of, I'm here because I want to be here. I want to give this a second chance, but I'm not going to play. I ain't going to play your fool. Because I guess you got your fools mixed up. You must think I'm somebody else. Yeah, the Two of Swords comes up in reverse saying, I've made this decision already. I've thought about this. And I'm starting from my intuition. Excuse me. My starting point in this decision was my intuition. My intuition is the only reason why I'm giving a second chance right now. The next card we have is the universe, and what I hear is the universe says, thank you. We're in full support of you. You have read the signs of the universe well, and you do meet with success regardless of this outcome here. This is a major change in your life. So let's look at, as far as from your vantage point, what is the outcoming, or what can you expect from this hermit party, this Virgoan party that we spoke of? Let's see. What can my viewer expect? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. So that person is going to be trying to be sneaky. The Two of Wands, they're going to try to assert themselves into what? The Four of Swords, the relationship. But the Wheel of Fortune says they'll be stonewalled because it's over, and the Five of Wands says they're going to be bothered. So that's what we can expect, that when they get blocked off because that relationship, that karmic partner has been cut off, I feel like you can expect that they'll be bothered, but I really, with the Five of Wands coming up the way it is with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that's going to be outside of you. You're not going to really have to see that. You're not going to have to hear about it. It's like you're not going to know about it. I really feel like if your partner over here, if you're partnered with this King of Swords, I feel like your partner has blocked them, stonewalled them, shut that shit down. But let's see what you can expect between you and this King of Swords moving forward. We have, there's the confirmation. The High Priestess is in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse immediately showed me the Virgo energy as well, letting me know that, hey, that person, that Virgo energy has been shut completely down. You don't have to think about it or look at it. You're going to know this, but let's see, clarify further what my viewer can expect. The Queen of Wands, and that's upright. I feel that strong passion for you, right? And I also hear that the word determination, like they're determined not to let this person interfere with what they have going now. They have this judgment opportunity, right? A rebirth of an opportunity that had once died, and they want to take full advantage of it. And now I have falling out the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. And the Nine of Cups is in reverse. So we have the Six of Swords coming out upright with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person is really moving into doing what they can to make their wish come true, make their dreams come true in this relationship. They know that this relationship is the one that can satisfy them, that can give them what they're looking for, right? And just to confirm, like, again, we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the tarot deck at this point in time, which further lets me know, like, seriously, somebody is dealing with the air sign energy here. And I see that your partner is expecting to move into a very fulfilling relationship with you, and they have blocked out this other party, whatever the other party is trying to do to try to weasel their way back in. Literally, I hear weasel their way back in. That shit is not gonna work. So as far as this connection between you, my viewer, and this air sign person, what can we expect? I have the wisdom of the wisdom of the oracle cards here. And you got the card of between worlds. So that's the situation. I feel like there's a major shift going on in your relationship. Like I said, there's been some hurt and pain in the past. There's been some blockages in the past, but you decided to give it another go at it. Your partner has shut some things down, and so now they're in a transitory period. Like, it's going from the dark into the color. This card has a pink flamingo on it, half of the card, down the left half of the card, is all like grays and blacks and grayscale. And the right side of the card is full Technicolor. And so it's like they're in between, you know, going from the it's been fucked up, I fucked up, that feeling gloomy, feeling down, but they will come to life more, and the relationship itself will. The next card we have is time to go. Time to go. And I feel in that card, like your partner knows there's no more time to play. And they know when it's time to leave something alone. Now they figured this out. The next card that we have coming out as an oracle for you is the flexible card. So it's time to, and I feel flexible is applying more for you. So this time to go card is also letting me know that as opposed to staying, this Virgo energy, yeah, that shit's gotta go. That shit's gotta go. It's over. No more, right? And I feel like, yeah, okay, I see that clearly. So they're saying each of these cards was for each of the 3 different stacks I did. The time to go was for the Hermit stack, that Hermit energy over there. The person that's trying to sneak in between another partnership but is unsuccessful. That person is, it's time for them to go. They're no longer a part of this energy moving forward. For the Between Worlds card, that's definitely for this air sign partner, because this air sign partner is in the middle of this shift, you know. They went from one thing to another thing. They went from being blocked out for whatever had happened in the past that brought so much pain and distress. And now they're like trying to come back to life in this relationship, right? And then we have you with flexible. And I see with this flexible card, you, my viewer, coming up with a flexible card is showing me like you are very, it's not non-committal, but I do hear the word non-committal. And what I hear, okay, in this thing, yes, it is non-committal. That's why you hear the word non-committal. And so what I hear now is the reason why the word is non-committal is because you're non-committal to a specific outcome. You say whether this goes for 5 more days or 50 more years or 5 more lifetimes, I'm okay because I know I'm where I want to be. So I want to go ahead and pull from another tarot deck some predictive energies for this relationship. Show me the incoming energy for this two-party situation. And the first card we have out is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is work is very important. First off, the work. So that's, for some of you, that's why your partner is between worlds. Maybe they're between jobs or getting started on a new job or at a starting point. But also I see like you and your partner are playing out a lot of karmic cycles. This is a lot of karmic cycles that have played out. But in the upright, this is saying it's productive. The work is productive. So the work is being done. So congratulations on that. The next card that came out I have is the Eight of Swords, and it came out in reverse. And so now we have that matching energy of eights. We have power. I'm sorry. Yes, and energy of power. No sorries. We have the energy of power, momentum, energy itself, infinity, and angel number 88. Okay, angel number 88 coming out. Give me one more predictive card. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is saying to me that this relationship is finally broken free from some of these karmic energies that you guys have had to live through. As far as this other party situation, like that was clearing old karmic cycles. The third card that we have coming out is the Three of Swords, and it came out with the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. So what that's saying to me in the grouping that it came out with is pain and waiting for the love, right? So there's been some pain in waiting for the love, and I don't feel like all your heartbreaks are over. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you got more challenges. It looks like there's more challenges to come, but I also see like the opportunity to heal. And I feel like the truth that hurts is gonna come in. I feel like somebody's gonna hear the truth that hurts. But this was something that needed to come up with the Seven of Pentacles, and it's actually being very raw, truthful is going to be productive because it leads to the Empress. So even though the truth hurts, so what I get with this is Okay, let me clarify and say this more in easy speaking human terms. Okay, you're going to have a conversation about all of the pains that you've been through, what brought you there, what each other's truthful points of view are. And this is going to help you to finally reconcile into the energy of love and be more fruitful in this relationship. There's going to have to be this conversation surrounding my truth, your truth, and an agreement moving forward. Okay, where there's going to be some points where you're going to see how there were simple miscommunications that got blown out of proportion and made things worse, and we're going to see wherever any secrets, lies, envies, jealousies, insecurities came up. We're going to see where our own triggers lied, right? And we're going to own responsibility for our own part. And we're going to grow from this experience. The Seven of Pentacles is speaking very much about growing. And what are we growing? We're growing that Venus energy, the Empress. So this relationship is going to blossom even further. There is a strong deepening of the love here because when you okay. What I see here is the truth of the matter is with human beings in multiple relationships, as soon as your karmic issues come up, somebody cuts and runs. There's no healing that's done. Nobody's willing to stick around and help you heal. In this situation, what's happened is you've dealt with a lot of karmic issues, and the fact that you keep coming back together in love is deepening this relationship. It's allowing for genuine and authentic healing to happen in between you. And every time you guys heal together, you seal together. So it's strengthening this relationship. And I've never said those words before, so I love that that just got channeled for the first time forever. When you heal together, you seal together. I really want to write that down. I have to make a meme. Oh my God, you guys, it's epic. When you heal together, you seal together. Writing, when you heal together, you seal together. I love that. Okay. Does that mean this person's going to be with you forever till your dying day? Possibly. Possibly not. But remember, we're non-committal to outcomes in this. We're like, I'm in this for the journey. I'm in this for the now. I'm in this to learn all it has to teach me. And I'm grateful that I have this experience right now. So let's sit in that energy. Anywhere where you've extended love and forgiveness, I see that serves you well. I see that your partner is going to take full advantage of that opportunity, and they are not going to let you down again. Because they, first off, I see very clearly that they were great, so grateful that they even got another chance. So, yes, and that hermit energy, we kept calling it Virgoan, but what is a hermit? A hermit is somebody who keeps to themselves, somebody who goes within, so somebody who doesn't communicate very effectively. This person can be very, just very much to themselves, somebody who doesn't socialize very much, somebody who doesn't communicate with other people very effectively or very often, somebody who's in their head a lot, somebody who is sad. I mean, especially in the imagery in this deck, like this person looks very sad. It's like, I have a problem, I have to figure it out, you know. So, and this person in this deck shows up as a male, as the hermit often does show up as a male. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm hearing it's because this person doesn't not know what to do. This person does not know what to do on their own. This person is looking for some guidance, looking for some direction, right? And there's a need with this hermit, if they have not already, to go within. This hermit requires going within. This hermit looks extremely sad. This hermit in this deck has 3 circles above their head. So it's like this person knows that what they're thinking about is a three-party relationship. This person has a big giant stone that they're staring at their right side of their feet. So they feel like they cannot move in the direction they want to because there's something heavy holding them down, right? And then it shows some wheat laying across the ground, and that's saying to me like, and it's not like it's not growing, it's just laying there. It's like I have to take what I can get is a very strong energy here. Um, I get the energy of Mercury on this card, of the planet Mercury. Some of you may have something, but this person is very Yiddish looking in that they have a long cape and head covering and long facial hair. But if you could just see the expression, and you can't, I know, it's the dark. Come back for one of the light readings. We do readings in the light and in the dark because, you know, we stay in the gray. That's where I play. This is where I love to stay every day. Anyways, um, this person has a very sad, forlorn look on their face, and it's like they're looking to this external connection to make them feel better. And I'm sorry, that external connection is not going to make you feel better, whoever you are, you know, and whoever they are. That's what they're going to find out. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. They're going to find out eventually, like, looking to that person to make me happy is not going to work because that person don't want to hear from me no more. I can't get through the line anymore. They won't come to the door. Oh my God, now they're sending the police to carry me away. They said I trespassed. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Dude, I wish you all the best. I know I have to do some more readings. I miss you guys. I miss doing readings for you. I know that you've been wanting the readings. I could feel it. I could sense it. I will be back with more. I promise. It's just been really busy around here lately. And Uranus is all up on me, okay? Hey, Wendy. And hey, Cat. And I got to get on for cats, too. And Priyanka and Elisa and Gerda and Georgina. Oh my goodness, you guys are all up so early. I'm so grateful to be here with you. Okay, but that's it for the reading for now. And I'll be back with more. Until then, love you. Bye.